Hello, everybody. I'm Nick, that's short for Necromancer, and welcome to today's stream. Now, you might be wondering, Nick, didn't you do Monster Hunter yesterday? And I did. And I played after stream, and I realized that apparently we're locked out of Nata until I guess we do more of the high rank storyline, which stinks, because say what you will about him, as a NPC, as a character in the story, I like him. He's neat. As a character with dialogue, as a NPC vendor, utility, whatever, his dialogue is whatever. Could be better. However, as a service, he is invaluable to how I play, and I need him back. So I figured I'd just do that. This might be a short stream, which is good since my internet looks similar to how it was yesterday, so there might be buffering issues again. Apologies in advance. I don't know how that turns out on the VOD, though, because I haven't had a chance to edit yet, which stinks, but we'll see how it all goes. Worst case scenario, if cutscenes are lost, I'll just hop in game and replay them. The cutscenes. But yeah, let's get on in. Okay, normally I would do all the side quests. However, as we saw yesterday, all the side quests are basically just hunt a duo of tempered monsters. I'll put them off for later because I also think that based on who gave them, they'll unlock more trades or gathering stuff. So again, best to wait for after Nata, because I don't want to have to run to the towns constantly.
Come on over. Safe wanderings.
Okay. Now, between after stream, I made some equipment sets. Well, I made an equipment set, rather. I made an arc belt set. For those curious, it's just full Ardian gear with some various jewels in place. Added some lot of part breaker to add to the flare that Ardian gives, which should make a Guardian arc belt very nice to handle. What? Got some earplugs. I couldn't roll up new earplugs, unfortunately, so I'm stuck with these, so I'll still get flinched. I got wind resistance. I decided to just grab max wind resistance, because why not? And then grabbed a hero gem, or potential jewel, because again, why not? Yeah, hero jewel. Again, why not? Now I realize we got a corruption mantle. What does that do? Okay. Okay. I don't really plan on using any mantle, really, unfortunately. Because I just haven't had a need. Okay, do quick scans, no tempereds. But there are some stuff there, so I may as well switch back to gathering and go there. What can I say? I am still dedicated to hoarding materials. That is something that will probably not change. Yeah. Also, sorry if weird nose breath is getting picked up. It is allergy season, and even though I have taken allergy meds, yeah, that doesn't stop all the stuff, like pollen just being annoying and messing with my nose. So don't worry, it's not another brain leak or anything that caused my last hiatus. Nothing that bad. It's just allergies that I can work through. But, you know. Yeah, like that little snort. That's just natural dealing with it. This nose is so tingly. Ugh. Okay. And after we get to these rare materials, we will go on to Arkfeld. No, screw you. Oh, you're on a totally different level. Okay, then. Fine, then. Be that way. Ugh. Whee. And hop over. And while I'm here, that fossil. And there we go, the giant crystal. There we go. No, not that. And go over here.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Was there anything fun in that rock? No? Okay. Oh wait, no, there was.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Yep. And one last one over here. And I can just warp there.
I'll put away the materials we found.
Okay, now to Windward Plains. And I really hope I don't have to jump through hoops to get back Nata. Because as said before, he is essential to how I farm. Arena Grace, thank you for the follow. It's loading. So long. Yeah, there we go. Get back. Tant. Switch back to Guardian Arkfeld. Wow, low poly. Ugh, nightmarish. And didn't use any of that. Good, good. I did sort my gear here, as you can see. And speaking of, I don't need Ancient Potion. Not yet. Like, I pretty much never use Ancient at the max potions anyway. Nine rations. Nice. And looks like Nata is up here. Let us see what the boy wants.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah. Especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal.
Oh?
Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
I mean, that might just be why it went extinct. It's too voracious.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No.
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage.
Okay.
Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced.
Oh.
That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
Ah. That's
I'm
not
starting
good.
to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkfeld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
Ah, not good.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Poor thing.
I mean, it's a different Arkfeld, not a...
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
And Nata.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Rey Dao.
Yes, there's a good chance Arkfeld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime.
And I just
Okay.
realized if this is going to be here, then this armor is not the best, maybe. I mean, then again, it does still have decent stats. Just a more upgraded hat. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, I should probably upgrade this to max, because Arkfeld hit like a truck in low rank.
Got something in mind? Hello.
And I think this armor, honestly, yeah, the flare skill and the dragon resistance is still necessary for Arkfeld, so I guess I'll keep to this. Even though I don't get the bonus to being in Wyberia. Ooh, God. Okay, 175.
Ready to get to work? Hello.
And I only have a few heavy armor spheres left. Shit. Oh well.
I'm ready to work. Hello.
Okay.
Ready to get to work? Ready to get to work?
Luckily, I have a good number of monster parts I can compress into armor spheres.
Hello.
Okay. And boop, there we
Ready
go.
to get to work? Come back anytime.
Okay. And with all that done, double check my equipment. Got my dragon saw, got my blast axe. There we go.
Okay.
Time
Right.
to go.
Let's go.
Yep, yep.
glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkfeld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
Yep.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Eee. Oh, it did to Shagama.
Did Arkfeld do this too?
Not sure, but it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydao.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution.
Oh, dang.
The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydao in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the sandstorm. Right on.
There. Valhara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either.
Crap, I just realized I didn't
More like
eat.
the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Eat. Yeah, as soon as the fight starts, I'm gonna run away. Just gonna run away. Focus on some grub.
There. Raydao sighted.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah, it's almost like I have two nickels.
It's true.
Reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Oh, that's just regular Arkfeld and not Guardian. Nice, so glowing blue.
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Oh God, be clowning him.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Walking yet? No, why are you doing that? Me, I like sneak attacks.
Right! The target is an outright arcbound. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood. Well then, let's get to it.
Ticket. And fast traveling to that one. Like I said, my guy cooked me some dinner. Okay, Urkbeld. Law Dragon attacks and heavy damage. So I will go defensive with this. At least for the time being. Yeah, honey is the only real one. There we go. Celeste Flare fired. And bam. Bam, bam. Ow.
Here we go.
Ouch. Bam. There we go. Got that. Ouch.
Let's go.
Okay, you're doing a yeehaw. And gotta keep trying to build the tail. Because that is just in my nature.
My best work.
Ah. Ow. Yeah. Check out the first aid. Okay, I really hope some human hunters join. I am incompetent at best. All I want to do is attack that wing. There we go. Ooh, white arc build pelt. Nice. Up. Flying away. Suppose I did something, right? Okay. You know, let's get one of those. Drink at the juice box. Okay. Going.
The lightning has ramped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Oh. Just wanna pop your tail, man. That, oop. So, that defender meal. Thanks to all the cheese I got from Nata. Bam, 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 bam. Wham, bam, 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 boop, boop. Haha. Bam, boom. Ow. Oh wait, saw a wound on the tail. Ouch.
Don't give up on me yet.
Just sit still. Hit the dang wound. Oh, at least it's not a guardian anymore. Meaning, I don't have to worry about guardian regeneration bullshit. And I think one of the NPCs popped it.
This weather is unrelenting. I'll just have to tough it out.
Spin jump. Up.
Still a fight in me.
Ow.
More supplies have been added.
Here we go. And bam, 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 boom. There's the sword. Okay, out of sword juice. Put some back up. Bam, boom. Up. Topple. Bam. Bam. Ba, 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 ba. Up. Weak spot of the tail. Ow. This is probably one of the worst maps to fight it on. I understand the poetry, fighting the flagship in the first area. Just makes sense, but come on. Come on. And it's flying away. Hopefully it's going somewhere that has more level ground. Okay. Come on, tunnel, you can do this. Get me over there, boy. No, what? Get off the thing, bird. So I don't know if this is a game problem or my controller problem. Sometimes the inputs just don't get read. Ooh! Finally, a human player. Okay, there we go. Bam! Ba 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 ba. Oh, wait. Saw a knee wound. Got the tail. Yes. And I have iron carver. Oh, hey, the sandstorm's over.
Regroup, then re-engage.
I guess that was scripted because now it's near death. Which, yeah, makes sense. Sandstorm's cool and all, but no, they probably want the sleigh animation to look epic, and Sandstorm, you don't really see much of anything. Boom.
Trap's ready.
Sprout the trap!
Poor Orkfeld, though. He just caught rabies. Just like Necro Sugar Girls. We all know how that ended up. If you haven't seen it, Necro Sugar Girls is a iconic anime. It's available on YouTube, so you can just watch it there. Okay. Almost. Up. I guess the bug got it.
I'm glad you're safe. It really did seem so fierce as a frenzied monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, let's go. Monta's waiting for us.
Right.
Yeah, quest complete. Okay. Boop. And got Monster PhD achievement. Yippee! We're killing all the monsters in the base game, presumably pre-title update. So I'm gonna hedge a bet and say that that achievement doesn't include Mizitsune. Or high-rank Zoshia. Because that does exist. I won't be doing it today if I can. Because this is kind of supposed to be a shorter stream. Especially since I don't trust my internet right now. Bitrate's good now, but what about later? Anyway, I got some new stuff. Yippee. 9 focus strikes. Awesome. Yeah.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Nature is... life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Yippee! And chapter 6 complete. Ooh, a lot of new stuff. Scarfs, Palico level cap increase. Ooh, new secret decorations. Ooh, more camps, always great. Gosh, a ton of titles.
Do you have a moment?
And my hunter rank went up by over 100.
City needs you in Suja. It's urgent.
That's what, but that's what that gets you. I will not go to Wertner in Suja. Nata, what do you have to say?
Hi.
Okay. 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 Ooh, cool. Nice. Ooh. Let's save that as an investigation for weapon part farming. Also save you. Yeah, that Rathalos doesn't meet my requirements. Ooh, Tempered Arkvel. Immediately saving. And a Gormagala, sure. I still wish Gormagala could be in more maps than just Ice Shard Cliffs. Like, that's the worst map to put a large, highly mobile creature in that stays low to the ground. Because the only areas that accept it are the Jindahad arena, basically. And barely anyone uses the things that lure. Yeah, because they're only good for really this. Like, I would have liked it if it could also show up in Wyveria. Because there's enough flat spaces, and at the very least, you won't be fighting the camera in the cramped spaces, since a lot of what is quote-unquote cramped spaces there are ledges that go down. So yeah, that would have been nice. Don't want to go to Werner. What's available? Yep, those are still things. But I believe we got new stuff in Suja. Besides Werner. Because I'm not going to do what he wants. He probably wants me to fight Zoshia or something. And I'm not ready for that. Ugh. No, instead, you.
Come, take a look.
You, supposedly, unlock more stuff as hunter rank increases, up to 100, and I just jumped 100 hunter ranks. Oh, I just noticed a kiwi. Specific decorations.
Are you looking for something?
Meld relics. We can also meld these in specifically, which is great. Oh, we can also get specific parts. Interesting. Yeah, which is great. So this is, like, I'll do this off camera, but we can get specified things, which is amazing.
Are you looking for
And
something?
decorations, we can get specific ones of these. So now I can get, say, there's no sort menu, which is stupid. But if I find the earplugs, for example, earplug. There it is, earplug jewel. I can get a bunch of these. Or, yeah, Horn Maestro. Actually, maybe not a bunch of these, because they're very expensive now, but you know what I mean. In fact, I am honestly determined to get one. Just to prove a point. Sucks. Get rid of that. It's also worthless to me. Boop. Pop. Bing. Boom. Bam. That does nothing. Bit. That ambush Horn Maestro. Useless to my build. Charge up. Okay. I don't build around being airborne because I can only do it by basically secret jumping is my only consistent jump. Guard. Don't have a shield. Again, don't have a shield. Don't have shells. I don't use tools enough. Oh. Okay, now. Ah, there's ones. And what can I just load in? Yep. There we go.
I hope it suits your taste.
And like that, I now have enough earplugs to have max roar resist, which is beautiful.
Take care now.
So you're not gonna talk to Werner. Again, got Nata back, which is great. And let's see if there's anything in the Grand Hub. Because that's the only other place I think there would be things. Because nothing's popping up on the map, which is a little annoying, but you know, whatever.
Come on over.
No, guess it was just that and the reward of stronger hunts. Which, hey, I won't complain about. Regular arc failed. Up, up. And just clearing out stuff. Okay, and with that, I think this is emergency situation over. I can now go back to farming happily for when I go to fighting Zoshia next time, probably. Actually, no, yeah, next time I'm going to be doing a lot of side quests. What am I talking about? Next time I'll be filling out the optional quests there.
Yeah.
There. These ones to be specific. These ones I'll just do off camera because, you know, they're just fight this monster again, but now you have a button that just spawns it. Which is nice. It's great.
See you again, Hunter.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching on Twitch, please give me a follow. If you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, give me a subscribe. Give the video a like and comment down below what I could do better next time. I'm looking over at the capture and boy oh boy, it looks like it is buffering. So what a good time to end on. Anyway, and no matter which platform you're on, go and do the stuff on the other one, you know, follow, subscribe, yada yada. And let me go find someone to raid into. Okay, raid, following. I'll raid into Yomi Quinlay. Yeah. So, I will go on over there. Oop, and boop. So, have a great time, everyone. Tomorrow I will be streaming some Baldur's Gate 3 for my actual stream length. Then on Thursday I will be doing some Fallout New Vegas. And then on Monday I will be doing some more Monster Hunter again. So, until next time, everyone.